What up? It's almost Valentine's Day. How is everybody? Having a good time with your significant other? I sure hope so. Buy them some chocolate, give them a gift, surprise them. Show up to their workplace and give them flowers. You never know what's gonna happen. Just making a video. I don't know. I'm bored. I need to start being more creative, filling my fans and my audience in on what's going on in my life, and just be more productive. That's what I'm working on. So that's what I'm doing. I'm being a little productive with content creation, as a lot of people might call it. But Bobby Kennedy got confirmed by the Senate committee. He's on to the full Senate, baby. We'll find out if he becomes the health secretary. I will say this. Trump is doing an amazing job in office. For his first 2 weeks, he has done more than Joe Sniff Children Biden. So I think that's pretty crazy. And I'm happy that the J6 people are pardoned and out of jail, because that's just unfair. You know, protest is in our First Amendment. We have the right to protest. So I don't think you should mess with our Constitution or our Bill of Rights, because those are very important to us Americans. If you're watching this anywhere else, I'm sorry, you might have a different Bill of Rights, or maybe you don't have any Bill of Rights. Maybe you have no human rights at all. Drop a comment. So, wait a sec. I got my rolling tray, so I'm just gonna pack one up here. Sorry, everybody. Anything new in life, comment down below. Fill me in. I'm trying to think of anything recent that's gone on in my life. My starter went out on my car. So I had a friend come over and help me change it, because I am mechanically disabled. Just mechanically disabled. That's one way to put it. And so, my friend's name is actually Tyler. So thank you, Tyler, for helping me. In fact, he's actually going to start working on vehicles as kind of a side gig, and maybe he'll try to make it into like a full-time job and career and business for himself. So, if anyone needs their vehicle worked on, shoot them my way. Shoot them to Tyler. Not me, but I have a friend. Let's see. What else is going on? Elon Musk got rid of USAID, which is just the Agency for International Development, which is really just like the funding for the CIA and the coups and the corruption that goes on around the world in the United States. So that makes me happy, you know what I mean? Let's see, what else is going on? What else have I been doing? Oh, fun fact for the day. I bet you guys didn't know this. Las Vegas, the gambling capital of the world, Sin City. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. It was pretty much developed and founded by the Italian mafia. Yeah, the Italian mafia, the mob. They were completely responsible for building the casinos and the hotels. It was like a stream of income for those guys back in the day. So I think that's real interesting. And I just discovered that recently. And I was actually in Las Vegas this past September. I went there because I drove down to San Diego to see my brother who graduated from the Marines, Ashton. I salute all the Marines and all of our service members out there. So yeah, we got to go to Las Vegas when I went down there, and we walked down the strip during the day. It was interesting, but I would like to go back at night, of course. And I'm 19, or I'm not 19, what am I saying? What the fuck? I'm 20. So I have 4 more months, and then I can go back there and get as drunk as I want, legally and lawfully. So yeah, I'm kind of just planning out this trip to go to Las Vegas. I'm excited for that. What else is going on? I've been reaching out to my family a little more. Reached out to my brother Ashton, trying to contact him a little more. He's in North Carolina right now, Camp Lejeune. So he's right there by the ocean on the East Coast. And I've never been to the East Coast. I think that's very lucky of him. It's a very lucky thing that he gets to go to the East Coast. What else is going on? Oh, I seen that there is a movie with Theo Vaughn and David Spade coming out soon. It's called Bus Boys. I think they're 2 bus boys at a restaurant that are crime fighters and crime solvers. So, real interesting. Let's see. Big music goals. Big music goals. This channel is a music channel, obviously. If you haven't noticed, or if you couldn't tell by now, I plan on posting a lot of my original music, covers of songs, you know, anything related to my favorite bands, my favorite genres of music, just slowly but surely taking off on my musical career, my music journey. So, I'm looking forward to finishing a song soon. I know I said this in one of my recent videos, but I plan on releasing a song at least by halfway throughout the year, if not by the end of 2025. That is a goal of mine. So, just, you know, slowly but surely chipping away at that, you know, trying to become a better lyric writer. I'm trying to become better with melodies and just making good music for you, because we need to bring back some good rock and roll, some good grunge music, new metal. Like, those are great genres of music. So, let's see. Recent Super Bowl. Speaking of, well, not speaking of Valentine's Day, but Super Bowl is this weekend. It's coming up. Chiefs versus Eagles. Who do you think is going to win? Comment down below. I really don't know. I don't want any team to win, because I'm a Packer fan. So, they lost. So I'm pretty mad. I'm upset. I don't know. The Packers just need to, like, turn something around. They're just, I don't know if it's the coaching or the young players, because they're, like, one of the youngest teams in the NFL right now, the Packers. So, hopefully they can just turn something around and get a Super Bowl. It's about time. Let's see. I'm going to just bet. I'm going to gamble. I'm gambling on the Super Bowl. I always celebrate the Super Bowl with my grandpa and his AA meeting, his AA friends and his NA friends. He has friends that he goes to AA and NA meetings to. So I go celebrate the Super Bowl with them, and we eat good food and have a good time. So I love my grandpa, man. He is awesome. Greg Williams, he is a great man. So, it was actually just his birthday. He turned 70 years old. So, pretty crazy. Crazy to think about. He's getting up there. I remember just 10 years ago, he was just 60. And I know that might sound stupid. Yeah, he's 70 years old. 10 years ago, he was 60. But I remember that time. I remember when he first turned 62, so shit, man. Time is crazy. My parents were right when they say time flies. Time flies fast when you're an adult. You're always working. I'm trying to make time for my music and, promoting my YouTube channels and Instagram and all that. Slowly growing and developing. But I'm also working a full-time job. And I'm just a janitor, but it's nice. I get to listen to music and all my favorite podcasts: Theo Vaughn, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, Joe Rogan, Candace Owens. I'm just plugging them all right now. Tim Dillon. Yeah, I just get to sit at work and listen to those guys, make me laugh and enjoy myself while I get the money to support the grind and the dream and the goals. And I hope everyone that's watching has a goal and a dream that they want to accomplish, because it's nice to have some meaning in your life, having a goal to reach and having some meaning. Otherwise, sometimes it's hard to feel like what's the point of living if you don't got meaning. You know what I mean? So, and I'm saying that word too much. Meaning. You ever say a word too much that you just forget what the definition is? You ever just forget what a word means? Yeah, I do that too much. So, yeah, that's just a weird phenomenon that I experience. Let's see what's going on. Had to run to my dad's to do laundry because no laundry machine at my house. We just don't have one. Doesn't exist. Yeah. And in fact, we don't have a toilet. We have to shit in our sink. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Let's see. What could I fill you in on? I got a concert I'm going to here in March. It is in Minneapolis. 3 Days Grace, Disturbed, and Seven Dust. Yep, Seven Dust. So, I'm going to go see those three bands. And I'm going to try to get meet and greet tickets because I really want to meet all those guys in 3 Days Grace. Because, 3 Days Grace is just by far one of my favorite bands. And, you listen to their first 3 albums, there's no bad songs on them. Their guitarists are just outstanding. So, there's that for you. And I actually got to meet the singer of 3 Days Grace with his band Saint Asonia. And I got to meet all the other guys. Cale Gontier, Tavis. I forgot his last name. Tavis. And the drummer. And I'm sorry to the Saint Asonia drummer. I forgot your name. You're a legend. And it was great meeting you that day. Oh, and I just wish that I could have said something or asked you a question or... I don't know. I was just in shell shock and speechless. You know what I mean? When you meet someone famous, you either react like a fangirl, like a chimpanzee, or you're just speechless. You don't know what to say, and you're just kind of staring at them with your mouth wide open, So, that's what I did. I geeked out. I was geeking. Big time, to the point where I was speechless. So that's how my interaction with Adam Gonche went down. And it's Gonche. It's spelt like you would say it Gontier, but it's Gonche. Let's see. What else is going on? Papa Roach, I'm going to go try to see them in May. I believe in May. also in Minneapolis. The Mall of America is very cool. If you've never been, I suggest you all go. It is just huge, and it would take forever to go to every single store inside of that place. And they have an indoor roller coaster, which is insane. Nickelodeon Universe. Yep. So that's what they got inside the mall. And then a million different stores. I can't name them all for you. I will name my favorite stores that I like to go shopping at. Spencer's, Hot Topic. That's it. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Guitar centers, but they're usually not in malls. Guitar stores. I couldn't tell you, man. That's all the stores I can really think of. I don't know. I just stick to like real. I guess I can't say I stick to basic clothing, but nothing fancy like Hollister or any of these like high-end name brands. Nike. I don't wear Nike. Like the nicest thing I got is probably like Puma sweatpants and like a tracksuit. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna stop yapping for a second and take a puff off of this Mary Jane. So I'm gonna pop off screen for a second, be right back. Okay, where were we? Yeah, I'm just, I still don't have any, no gigs, no tour dates yet, so, and that's my fault. I've been procrastinating, I've been slacking, because when you're a small musician, you are your own agent, you're your own manager, you are your own boss. So essentially, if you're slacking and you're not doing your job's not getting done. And if you're not reaching out to these bars and these venues, then you're never going to play a gig and you're not going to get that experience. And so I've been procrastinating, but I am going to get some gigs and tour dates lined up, and just try to get like my goal is to get like a really, like, I want to cover a large amount of area, and I want to travel a lot and go to different locations to, like, I guess spread my influence, or like, I guess grow my fan base. So, and yeah, when I do gigs and go out and play and perform at these bars and venues, I play cover songs for the most part. And then that's going to change a lot when I get some original music, because that's going to start getting implemented into my set list. So, and it's nice. And I know I mentioned this last time, but I've been getting paid for my first few gigs, which I appreciate big time, because honestly, part of me, like being a little small time musician, like, I don't know, sometimes you feel like you don't deserve it, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta, like, pat yourself on the back, because I deserve it. So, yeah, trying to think of what else is going on. It has been 3 years since I've graduated, or at least 2 years by now. Just about 3. Coming up 3 years I've graduated, which is insane if you think about it. And I'm still best friends with most of my friends that I was with in high school. I'm still best friends with a lot of them, so I'm trying to keep them close and just have a good group of friends around, because that's very important. And I'm doing a lot of self-reflection too right now, which I think is good. Like, it's good to look at yourself in the mirror. And I think everyone should do that. Everyone should look at themselves in the mirror. So, that's where I'm at right now, young adult, navigating my way through adulthood and life. I'm gonna pop off screen again for a sec. My parents have both been very supportive of me moving out and making my decision as a young adult. So that feels good. At least, I know there's no bad feelings there. Sometimes I think I disappoint my family and friends, but I think we all do. And you can't be perfect, and you can't be a people pleaser at the end of the day, because you gotta please yourself, and you gotta be happy yourself. So let's see. I got to see Willie Nelson perform in Duluth. That was this last year in May, so kind of beginning of summer, end of spring, and it was a great time. He's amazing, and he's 93 years old, and he still smokes pot to this day. Like, he's literally like scientific evidence that it's good for you. It's like the most harmless drug on the planet. So there's that for you. Yeah, he's pretty much like a scientific study. That's what I called him earlier today. And he's just a legend, man. Fuck, I'm trying to think of that one song that he sings. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh yeah, that's a classic right there. Classic. So, love me some Willie Nelson. Who else? I missed the opportunity to see Snoop Dogg. Oh, I wish I could have seen Snoop Dogg. That would have been amazing. I love Snoop Dogg, and I love rap music too. As much as I love my rock music and play guitar and do all that, rap music is just as good. So yeah. And another artist I would have liked to have seen was Juice WRLD and Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. I wish Nirvana, could have still been together this day for me to see them. And I wish Lane Staley was still alive from Alice in Chains, because I would love to see him perform with Jerry Cantrell and the rest of the band. So yeah, that just bums me out sometimes. But I've seen a lot of good concerts and bands. And I'm just looking forward to seeing more this year. I was going to go see Creed this most recent year too, on their reunion tour, but I didn't. And I was going to get a meet and greet ticket as well, but there was $600. Come on now, Creed. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Literally 6 feet from the edge of jumping off a cliff with those $600 ticket prices. Let's see what else is up. Recently broke up with my girlfriend, and I do feel guilty about it. Nothing was terribly wrong. Nothing was great though either, which is my fault because I could have been better. I could have been treating her better, and She deserved it, and I told her that, and that's why I broke up with her. And the way we broke up wasn't the best, because I was a piece of shit and downloaded Tinder, and pretty much she caught me with Tinder, and I made her hate me. And maybe something psychological in my head made me think that I had to make her hate me, so she would accept the breakup. So that's where I'm at with that, and I'm glad I did it at the end of the day, but I still feel bad. Let's see. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna start plugging my I'm gonna plug my Instagram. Go check out my Instagram at Tyler McKinney Music. Same name. Wow. And I don't know. If you're into politics and the truth and real news around the world, check out my X account. It is just my name, Tyler McKinney, or it is capital B blurred, BLURRD, capital VZN, Blurred Vision. That's on X. So, yeah. But if you could please follow my Instagram account at Tyler McKinney Music, I would appreciate it. It's gonna be a hell of a journey. And I know that these videos probably aren't the best. So we're figuring it out. I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to this shit. I was just jamming out on my guitar earlier, practicing, playing some songs, just having fun with it, really, because my roommate James, he was out there strumming one out with me. Yeah, we like to strum it out together, you know what I mean? I'll stop that. But what else has been going on? Looking for a new job just so I can keep supporting looking for a better job so I can get more money, so I can keep supporting the dream and the goal and the ideal lifestyle. Okay, last cutaway. Sorry guys. Got a little busy, distracted. What else? I'm just gonna go on X right now and talk about some current events and my opinions, because I like keeping up with current events. So, there's this thing, Politico, that we stopped funding, which apparently funds a lot of news channels and other things, and politicians and things like that. So apparently some news channels are going to lose some money and funding and maybe go out of business. Who knows? They're really mad about it, though. So I seen that. What else is in the trending or news? Doge. Some people are really mad at Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency, but quite honestly, I am happy and looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see where he can cut spending and pretty much give it back to the American people and put more money in our pockets and keep it from being spent stupidly and wasted by our government and just stupid people. What else? Bernie Sanders voted no on Robert Kennedy Jr. So disappointed in Bernie Sanders. He was I looked up to him because I consider myself independent and central, independent thinker. I have my own opinions on just about everything. So yeah, that's where I stand when it comes to my politics and my political view. Pam Bondi got confirmed as the Attorney General, which is great. That's about everything I'm gonna get on to right now. One last time, go check out my X account, Blurred Vision. It is capital BLURRD, capital VZN, or my name, Tyler McKinney. And then go check out my Instagram at Tyler McKinney Music, or just look up Tyler McKinney, you'll find it. And if you're enjoying this and any of my guitar content, please subscribe and like and comment. I don't know, just start a little conversation with me based off anything I've said. And I really appreciate it. How about these goddamn Mexicans? We've got a Mexican. Fucking Cartman from South Park. I love that show. I've been watching so much South Park, and I love it because nobody's off the limits for them. Nobody's off the limits for them. They will attack your dead grandmother on her deathbed, and they will make fun of her. They'll make fun of everyone, every skin color they make fun of. Every type of person they make fun of. Celebrities they make fun of. Hollywood they make fun of. It's just, it's great, you know. So, I love it. And yeah. So, I've been watching a lot of South Park lately. And, this is a thought that's come to mind. I will say this. I do want to, I guess, say this. I've realized in this world, you're either a consumer and like an excessive consumer, or, you know, you're smart with your spending and you are a producer and a manufacturer and a creator. And those are the people that, if you can create or manufacture or produce something, or like, I even like have a service for someone or provide a service for someone, like, and like if you just keep doing that and you just keep grinding and like get ahead of the curve, you're going to be ahead of everybody, because everyone does the bare minimum and then consumes, you know, as much as they need, like, you know, because, you know, yeah, it's just how life is. And so I realized I can't be a consumer when it comes to, you know, too much TV, too much anything, too much pleasure and leisurely activities. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I do want to be the one that's producing and creating and providing for people. And so yeah, I'm going to take advantage of this, I think. And hopefully it plays out. Let's see. We are already 5 days through February. 5 days through February. Crazy. Feels like the year just started and January's over and February is going just like that. So, I'm just going to start the year off, well, I've started off kind of slow, but I'm going to start the rest of this year off really strong. Just so I feel accomplished, because yeah, feeling accomplished and proud is a goal, and that's what I want to, I want to be accomplished and proud and dedicated towards my music and my music career and goal. You know, and I'm going to make music that are just subjects that pertain to me and that I think might pertain to other people and might strike an emotion and an emotional reaction out of you. So that's what my goal is. That's what my goal is. And another goal is to stop stuttering and, I don't know, stop sounding like a retard. What else is going on? I don't know. What's going on in your life? How's it going in your home, with your family, with your friends? Let's see. I'm gonna go pop off screen again. Take another bong rip. Man, that hits like a freight train. Fucking punches you in your goddamn lungs. Whew. Damn. I really just want to end this off strong. And just kind of, yeah. I want to promote my Instagram and my X account, because those are really the only two main social medias I use. So Tyler McKinney Music on Instagram. Look up Tyler McKinney on X, formerly known as Twitter. And I'm going to say this one more time. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I promise you the content will get better from here. I promise you the editing is going to get better. I promise you the audio is going to get better. This microphone might still not even be hooked up. I'm trying. What else? I don't know. Just treat yourself. Treat yourself right. You deserve it. Stay happy. Just try to be happy. And aim for a goal. Aim for a goal, whether it's today. There's a goal that you have today that you want to accomplish. Tomorrow you want to accomplish. This week. This month you want to accomplish. This year you want to accomplish. Just set it and go for it. And I'm sure no one's going to watch this. And that's okay. But I just wanted to make this video and post it anyway. So it is getting late. I hope everyone has a good night. And doop.